This episode is brought to you by Echo Spirits. Make sure you go down and check out some of their award-winning bottles. Drink local.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
And we are back. Episode 46, Trailers to Yachts. Welcome back. It's been
New
a
Year's
while.
Eve. This is the last podcast of the year.
Yeah, and it'll come out first podcast of 2026.
Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
pretty exciting.
Inaugural cheers.
Cheers.
And I keep forgetting this, dropping the ball.
Good stuff. As always, shout out to our partners,
Partners.
Echo Spirits.
We drank them all.
They're highly highlighted on our cocktail menu.
Oh, yeah.
Love everything they do.
We are sipping a little something different today.
Yes.
It's a Christmas gift. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to zoom in on it, but
Angel's Envy.
delicious.
Yeah, they were kind enough to, laser engrave our logo onto a bottle, which shout out to them. That's awesome. We appreciate it. Angel's Envy.
Yeah, I think we finally made it.
Yeah.
Finally made it. But a couple things we're talking about. What's coming in the bar. Some new things we're doing. New things we're trying. UFC, Blue Jackets. We'll jump into that.
Yep.
You want to do a 2025 year-end review?
Yeah.
What the hell
A lot of
happened?
stuff. A lot of stuff happened this year.
Yeah.
Some goods, some bads.
We might need therapy after this year.
I'm already in therapy.
More therapy.
More therapy.
Yeah. I honestly don't remember the beginning of last year.
No,
Much at
I
all.
was
It's a blur.
looking at just past schedules and employees we had, which I don't know if you know this, but we had, guess how many employees we had this last year?
Over
who
30.
worked at the restaurant.
Including current?
Yes.
Yeah, at least over 30.
34. Right now we have 17, so it's twice as many, but it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we only have one that was there when we opened.
Yeah. Our next was in February, March.
February.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Hopefully we have a better retention rate this 2026, but
It has gotten significantly
Yeah.
better. We've been finding the good ones, keeping them.
Well, I think a lot of it is just we've figured out how to hire people better, and we've discovered what the kitchen atmosphere is supposed to be like. So hiring to fit that rather than hiring people who can just be warm bodies in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Which that's the biggest thing. It's anyone can do this job. It's whether or not they mesh well with everyone else.
Right.
And that's if you have one piece that's off, it tears things
It ruins
apart.
the
It's
whole
crazy.
thing.
The vibes just are completely off, and people start butting heads for no reason. It's just not great.
Yeah. I mean, that's everyone says when you're getting into this industry, they're employees are the worst part. And
The worst and the best.
How many times do you think we heard that?
All the
Going
time.
in- I mean,
everyone, not even restaurants. It's every small business owner you
food
talk
truck,
to.
Yeah.
They're oh, just wait till you have some employees. It's
Yeah, it's so terrible. So terrible.
I mean, it is. I had 2 employees threaten my life, I think, this year. Maybe 3.
Yeah.
So that's impressive.
Has anyone threatened my life?
I don't know.
What is it about you? People just want to kill you.
It's my face, man. It's been since I was little. I don't know what it is.
Yes, something about your face.
No, it's been crazy. It's not something you would expect.
But one of the guys who did threaten to kill you has reapplied several times.
Every time we open up, so I don't want to dox the guy, but every time we open up a new bartender position, he's one of the first 5 people to apply.
Yeah.
And he literally he texted me, I know where you take out the trash. I am going to slit your throat. In a text.
Yes.
Why do you think
You still have the text? Put it up on the screen.
I'm pretty sure I do. We can put it up. It's wild, man. I don't know.
It's
And to be fair, so context to this, he was blacked out drunk at work. Like, that's fair to say.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he remembered most of like that conversation. So we had to fire him. Like, once we closed down, like, we had customers out of the building. Like, it's like, sir, it's great working with you, but you are clearly not of your like mind.
Yeah. A little backstory. It was clear he was getting drunk. It was very close to closing. We chose to not say anything until we closed and had all the customers out because we didn't want things to become unhinged. Which they did.
Yeah.
So I think we did. I think we played that one kind of smart. Yeah. Like, let's just let him hang out for a few minutes until we get.
Yeah, he literally had a flask like in our back hallway to the kitchen, like just hanging out of his jacket.
Yeah.
It was mostly empty flask.
Yeah. So when people say employees are the worst part, it's not so much your employees are terrible. It's just dealing with everything that comes with having employees.
You got to be used to drama.
Yeah.
Which I've tried not to have too much drama in my life. And now this is kind of like coming all into my face. It's like, I'm getting better at,
it's been less and less though.
Yeah.
I think. Or just, better at it.
I think you get a little bit better at it. And also, I don't know, you stop caring as much. You don't take things personal.
Yeah.
Like, we've had a lot of personal attacks, and it's like, you have to identify like things that maybe could have been better, but you're not going to be perfect at any time. So it's like, take some of it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
It's a give and take. It's like we tell everyone, we're just making cheeseburgers here, guys.
Yeah. There ain't bullets flying yet. But that was back in May.
Yeah. When we were about to open the bar.
I think it was right before we signed the lease for it.
Yeah.
So you still have not had your throat slit. So
yeah, we're still good.
Still good.
Yeah. It's been fun.
Yeah.
2025. Ooh, I think last I checked, I have like the top 3 burgers of 2025, which we did, I think at the end, we did like 33 total unique new burgers of the week. That's pretty impressive. Mm-hmm. Like, we've had a wide range of different burgers. Things I don't think people have put on burgers, but we've done it.
And they worked?
They worked very well.
What was your least favorite?
My least favorite? I don't know. That's actually a good question. What was yours?
I have no idea. It's hard to remember 50 burgers. But I know there are ones that I'm like, that's not my favorite.
Yeah. Most of them were unique enough that they were kind of a nice change, but not ones I'd necessarily order again. Yeah. Like, I think the dip burger with our spinach artichoke dip was good. Had Funyuns, it had pickled red onions, it had artichoke dip. It was good. Not necessarily something I would order again.
Yeah.
It's just
the collard greens one. That's really not my vibe.
I liked it, but yeah, I could see that.
But what's the most interesting, like, that's why I don't really care what the burger of the week is.
Yeah.
Because I don't like everything that everyone likes. And people love that burger.
Yeah.
Like, this one's fantastic. One guy, our gyro burger we did, one guy has been hounding us to bring that back. And that one was not that popular, I don't think.
No, I think that was probably one of our lesser popular ones, bottom 50 percentile. But I think next time we do that burger, because I do want to do it again, but we did actually get ground lamb.
Yeah.
I've been experimenting with like different ground meats, and I think we've done it with lamb, and it's
the lamb we got. It's just like, it's like microwave, like that. It's like something you heat up in the microwave. You know, it's like you the way you have to recook it. You have like such a split second.
Yeah.
To thaw it.
Otherwise, it gets dried out too quickly. Not
the best lamb.
Yeah.
I want to get like the actual spit, whatever it's called. Shave it.
That would be sweet.
It would be.
We almost had one, but nah.
Do our own Al Pastor.
That wasn't one of the. I don't even think that was the top 10 Al Pastor. But we.
What were the top ones? I feel like I interrupted you.
So, before the Burria burger, I think Burria. Did we sell out of that? No. I think that cracked the top 3. I have to go back.
It had to.
Because last time I looked, it was before we ran that, but we were selling like a lot of those each day.
We did over 200.
Yeah. well over 200. So I would say that's in the top 3.
Augusta Royale.
Augusta Royale's, I think, number 3 or number 2. Hank's Sweet Heat. That was the top. And then Space Jam 2.0. Anything we put beer cheese on was very popular.
What all was on the Space Jam?
So that was the bacon jam, the beer cheese, and then red onion.
That's right.
Yeah, that one was fantastic too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good burgers.
Yeah, that was like the hot pepper bacon jam. That's good.
Yeah, I think the Burria probably was our most popular.
Yeah, I think we could have ran that one 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah,
and it probably would have even done better the second week because a lot of people. That was our most not burger tasting burger.
Yeah,
I think
it was like a sandwich.
It was literally like a meat sandwich, and dunking it in the consomme. It's like, whew,
yeah,
like a Mexican French dip.
Yeah,
no one's been there yet. Can you say that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's out there now. But.
Probably.
Yeah.
So shout out to AJ's. If you haven't been to their brick and mortar, you got to go. Best burger in town, hands down, and very affordable prices.
I owe them their third pants back.
You got to get a bunch of burrito from them.
Do that, yeah.
Their burrito tacos are like $3.50 a piece, which is crazy. Like I'm telling you, they have the best deals in town.
Mm-hmm. They're quesabirria tacos.
Yeah, so good.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I could live on that. And our burgers, pizza every once in a while. I can't do pizza too often. I get all bloated. But boy, do I like it.
Oh yeah.
What else? Our freezer just broke. Brand new freezer we just bought 6 months ago.
Yep.
Compressor went out.
Part of our expansion.
Mm-hmm. Guy came out to fix it after 4 hours of working on it. Said, still broke. You need a new freezer. So,
which we go through 20 cases on average, about a tots a week. Each is about 30 pounds. So we're going through 600 pounds of tots a week.
Mm-hmm.
And not having that freezer, that reduces our storage space by about 5 cases. So now it's, luckily we're in the slower season. It hasn't been too big of a deal, but we need a freezer back, especially as we go into January, February. Yep. Which that's the second freezer that's gone out on us. Our ice cream freezer up front.
Yep.
We used to have the little cups, and now our top freezer.
We should look if we have a warranty on that one.
We should, because if nothing else, we could use that, I think, when we bring out milkshakes somehow. Yeah. That's just like a storage.
A merch seasoning cooler.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
I think VHS does something like that. They have some old cooler or something that they have.
Dare you bring them up in this podcast?
Yeah, sorry. Might not be them. Oh, maybe it's Echo, actually.
That makes more sense.
I just saw it somewhere.
Yeah.
VHS has one of those rounded top ones. I think it was Echo had a mini fridge, a clear glass mini fridge where all their shirts and stuff were packed in. I don't know. Anyways. I got a dirt bike for Christmas.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I need the air horn.
How was Christmas?
Fantastic. I did nothing. I got my 3-year-old a dirt bike, and that's been a whole process.
Yeah. But have they ridden on it at all?
Yeah. Do they
like it?
Yeah, both my kids have ridden on it. They just have to ride on my lap. Let me adjust myself real quick here. They just have to ride on my lap because there's a thing called a throttle limiter. So you can only pull the throttle back a certain amount.
Yeah.
So they don't do 30 miles an hour
and into wheelies and stuff. Yeah.
The side of the garage or into the road. That bike doesn't have one because it has aftermarket parts.
Yeah.
So I just ordered all the parts to put the stock limiter on there, but it's for the wrong bars. So I got to send it back. And he's probably a year away from being able to ride it by himself without dying anyway.
Can he even ride a regular bike?
Kinda.
Without training wheels?
No, a bicycle, no. He has no interest. He likes his...
It's just motorized.
No, he loves the dirt bike.
Yeah.
It's a little terrifying, but he likes his balance bikes because he likes to go as fast as he can. And like the pedal bikes, it's too much work. Like it takes too much momentum to get going fast. So he's like his balance bike, he can just run.
Yeah.
Like he literally holds on to it and just runs. And it's like, that's why he has no interest in pedal bikes. He's like, it's just so slow.
Yeah, it's too much work.
Too much work. It's slow. But no, the dirt bike, I'm like trying to teach a 3-year-old the concept of like, let off the throttle, push the brake. He just holds the brake down or
change gears.
Yeah. Luckily, he can just like first gear is plenty fast for him.
Yeah.
That's why it needs a limiter on it. I'm going to make it so it goes like 1 mile an hour and then fast enough that I can just like run with him if I have to. But that's pretty much what I've been doing. Messed around with dirt bikes in the garage. And
it's good stuff. I wish I would have had a relaxing Christmas, but
there's always next year. But no, before we had kids, there was what I was telling one of our customers this the other day. He said Christmas is too much work because he's bouncing back and forth between families.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, just have kids.
Yeah.
And then you say, hey, if you want to see me, this is where I'm at my house. And it's not easier, but you don't have to drive around.
Yeah.
So we just stayed home, bonfired, drank beers. It's quite nice.
It's the way to do it.
Very relaxing. But
yeah. Any 2026 New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, I'm going to quit smoking, lose weight. I got to start smoking.
And
then quit. Yeah.
Yeah. What about yours?
Oh, it's actually the last day of the year right now. If I start smoking today, then I can quit tomorrow. And I'll at least get one of my resolutions knocked out. But
true.
No, I don't really do resolutions.
Yeah, me neither. Make $1 million maybe.
Yeah. Get that yacht.
Yeah. I think 2026 is going to be our year.
The year of the yacht?
Yeah.
I think that's like a thing. No chance.
2030.
But
it's realistic.
Yeah. You want to talk goals for 2026?
Yeah, as far as like the restaurant goes?
Yeah. What are we thinking? UFC.
I think so.
It's in the game.
Well, I think what we realized going into 2020, like finishing off 2025, is we've been trying to do a lot of things with the bar that we don't know.
Right.
Like we know food, we know like what tastes good, like what's good service and stuff like that. But as far as like a bar and building an atmosphere, that's pretty foreign to me personally. So it's like we've been trying to replicate a lot of what other people have been doing or what we think are good ideas, but not staying true to ourselves. And it's like, ultimately, you got to do what you know. Like, I know burgers. I don't know bars. What I do know is UFC. I know sports a little bit. I'm starting to get into the Blue Jackets. I think we both are. And I think that's something that we have seen around the city that people want and that I think we ourselves are getting into. I think it could be a cool little opportunity for us to bring that into our space and like grow that.
Yeah. And even like you say we know burgers, but we've been doing burgers for 2.5 years. Which is crazy to think about. We survived 2.5 years. Congratulations.
Yeah.
We've made it this far, whatever that means. But I mean, when we opened the food truck, we had no fucking clue what we were doing.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we knew what we liked, what tastes good. And then why I think it worked is like we did what we would like at a food truck.
Yeah.
Simple menu, fast. You know, it's like not a lot of options. And so figuring out what that looks like in a bar.
And then executing.
Yeah. But it's very different, I think, because like we've said 1,000 times, bars are about environment, and everybody likes a different environment when they go into a bar. Some people want club scene. Some people want an empty dive bar. You know, some people want lottery and cigarette smoke. And so finding who we want our customer base to look like and then kind of developing our concept around that like meshes with what we want. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. And it's where we went wrong with, I think, taking over the bars too soon. It's like we didn't have that identity
right
at that point.
Or experience.
And we still are still developing it. It's like We were under the impression of like, we build it, people will come. And it's not that way. Stupid. It was stupid. It didn't happen with the food truck. We had to like, grind and figure out like where to sell cheeseburgers and like what people wanted a little bit.
Yeah, but to be fair, it was not the best timing, and I think we knew that, but it was also, you have to weigh the options. If we didn't take over the bar, another business would have opened in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a risk versus reward thing. It's like if the landlord leased that section of our restaurant out to another entity, then we now have to deal with them. And they could have been really, really good for us. Yeah. They could have been really bad for us, like the first go round. And so it's like that has opened us up a lot, I think, to be able to expand our hours and do more with kind of what we have. But the issue is now we have to figure out how to fill it.
Yeah.
With zero experience. So UFC going, the only reason we haven't done it before is it's $1,000 a fight. Mm-hmm. In order for us to play it like in our bar, it costs us $1,000 because the size and the amount of TVs we have, which if we had 150 people filling out our bar every night, it's a no brainer. But when you have 6 people, you're like, why would I spend $1,000 and hope more like enough? I mean, you'd have to charge $100 cover per person to pay for it, so, but as far as I know, it's going on Paramount Plus, I think beginning of the year. Mm-hmm. So that'll open it up. Fight nights, Smash Buddies.
Yeah. I think it lends itself to our brand too a lot. The same with like the Blue Jackets and hockey. It's like Smash Buddies. It's just, I don't know, gritty. Yeah. A little gritty place. So
yeah,
we at least have some familiarity with that stuff.
Yeah. And one of the things, I mean, we were talking about this before we jumped into the episode, is like, you can't sell something you're not passionate about.
Yeah.
And we're not passionate about karaoke, trivia,
unless you're a natural
nightclub
salesperson, like some people.
It's like, I'm not going to be able to, I don't even want to try to convince people to come to a bar that I wouldn't want to go to myself.
Yeah.
And so that's where I think our focus is kind of leaning towards, let's do things that we like and that we're passionate about. And then it essentially will sell itself. And it's like the people who like that stuff would in theory be our ideal customer, instead of like, let's look at 100 people, decide who we want to come, and then try to make something that they will like. Let's just do something that we like and find people that like what we like.
Yeah. And it's a big enough city that I think we can do that. And also, there's not a lot of bars who are doing that similar thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see when Paramount Plus starts doing UFC if every single bar is now open till 3 a.m. doing UFC.
I'm sure, but it doesn't matter.
I don't know. Have you ever been to a bar and watched a UFC fight?
Yes.
Like, do you remember what happened?
No.
Fights?
It was like a sushi bar.
Okay.
No, I don't remember
sushi bar playing UFC?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The Wave in Spokane.
I wonder if they had the rights to play it or if they were streaming
They
it.
did. I'm sure they did. They were one of the few places that actually played like UFC fights. Crazy. It was like a thing. They had like a $30 cover and everything back in 10 years ago. So yeah. I'm sure it wasn't as expensive as it is now, but yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I know every time I've been to a bar that played UFC fights, it's like everyone, as soon as the fights are over, thinks they're Conor McGregor. And it's just full-blown fights, either in the bar or in the streets. And I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm not promoting violence, but I'm here for the challenge of dealing with people like that.
I'm more familiar with that atmosphere than I am like any other atmosphere too.
Like trivia.
Yeah. Trivia, karaoke.
I'd rather be in a bar of 100 dudes like
nightclubs,
talking not drunk, trying to talk like an Irishman.
Yeah.
No, I was in Clearwater, my wife and I, for our honeymoon. After our honeymoon got canceled, we were supposed to go to Dublin, but then COVID happened. So we ended up in Clearwater, Florida. And isn't there a cult from there? Clearwater?
I don't know. Probably.
God, there is. I don't remember. Anyways, what's the one Tom Cruise was in?
Scientology?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that started in Clearwater.
Oh, shit.
Is that a cult or is it a religion?
It's a cult.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty well established.
I don't know if we can say that, yeah.
They'll probably come after us because they're very litigious, but it's pretty much a cult.
I'm pretty sure that started in Clearwater. But anyways, we went there and we watched McGregor fighting somebody. And as soon as we went outside after the fight, it was like 10 people brawling, cops flying in from every direction. It was like, dude,
hell yeah.
it's okay to enjoy the sport and like not be a part of the sport. But
yeah.
People don't watch basketball and then go outside and start shooting hoops.
No.
Like, why do you guys have to fight? It's pointless, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Very smash focused. Hockey, UFC lends itself to it.
Burgers.
Smash burgers.
It's perfect. Yeah. YouTube Live.
Yeah.
Here's something we're thinking. Live podcast episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I don't know, but we have the setup to do it, so we're going to try it.
I like it. I think a lot of people will listen to it.
Do you think the time of day we do it is poor for YouTube Live? How many people are on YouTube Live at 4:00 on a Wednesday?
So I don't do much YouTube Live, but I sometimes go on Twitch. And when I do Twitch, it's about like noon to 4:00 because I watch a lot of like stocks and like Wall Street stuff. And there's a lot of people who are at jobs who watch Twitch and YouTube Live and all these stuff. So I don't think it's that terrible. There's a lot of people at their cubicle who don't really care and who just have it passively in the background and like kind of like.
I've been there.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't think it's the worst time to do it. I think I actually think it's better than doing it at the evening when people actually want to do stuff.
Right.
Or in the morning when they're getting ready to go to work.
Yeah. So like you could literally get paid to watch us talk.
Yeah.
It's kind
of cool.
That's a good selling point.
Yeah.
We should build an ad campaign around that.
I mean, why not?
Get paid by your employer.
Yeah.
To watch us live. But no, the reason I like it is because we can have like the chat box there. Because we've been kind of pushing the Q&A thing, trying to get more engagement with the viewers.
Yeah.
And because people like send us questions outside of the podcast. So I think it'd be cool to get some more interaction. But
yeah,
I don't know.
I think something we should look into too is like if we can do cross-platform live streaming. Mm-hmm. If it is possible to do like YouTube Live and Twitch
and Instagram, we could do all of them.
And Instagram, like that would be ideal because with Twitch, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get a free monthly subscription to one Twitch like producer every month. And so like, you know, Twitch runs ads. You can run ads as like the person who's like creating the content. Mm-hmm. But if you subscribe to their thing, obviously you don't get the ads and you can get a free subscription to one producer every month. So I think if we could do that, we could try to get some people who have that and don't utilize it. And that's taking $5 out of Jeff Bezos's pocket, putting it in our pocket. You never know.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of $5.
He has so many $5.
Too many.
He rented out like an entire city.
But has he bought a city?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Mark Cuban did.
Yeah. Good for him. We'll get there one day.
Turn it into like dinosaur land.
I don't know if I want a city, but I want an island.
I don't want a city. I'm down to like build a city. But if you buy a city, no one that lives there is going to like it. He's like, hey guys, I own this city now. And he turned it into like dinosaur land.
I want to buy an island. And I hear Epstein's Island is up for sale.
Okay. Fun story I got before we close this out. I just saw an article. These guys were recruiting homeless people. I shit you not. Building an army of homeless people to go take over an island like outside of Haiti or something.
What?
This is like a real thing. They got arrested.
Who are these people?
Some random dudes that were like building an army of homeless people that they were going to ship over to an island, telling them we're going to take over an island and we're going to own an island.
Hell yeah.
And it got shut. They got caught.
See, why can't that be us?
Which part of that?
I don't know. The homeless people, obviously.
Yeah. All That's a wrap.
Let's go to the Blue Jackets game.